What's up, everybody? George24 here after a very long hiatus with a new channel name and a new review for you guys. A big new review, actually. The new channel name is actually Stony Gamer Network, so look forward to a lot of content coming from that. I actually got a Dragon's Crown review coming up later on tonight for you guys. You know, it's been a while, so I got to bring you guys a lot of stuff. But I want to talk about The Last of Us right now. The Last of Us for PlayStation 3, obviously, made by Naughty Dog. You guys have seen a lot of my old videos. You know I'm a big fan of everything that Naughty Dog does. Like, from the beginning, I've been a giant fan of Naughty Dog, and all I can say after playing Last of Us is holy shit, man. It's one hell of a game. It's a survival horror game. Basically, you play as a guy named Joel, who is a survivor after the apocalypse. Zombie apocalypse is a fungal outbreak that, like, basically creates these, turns humans into zombies, basically. And Joel is a survivor. He's a courier, and he's tasked with carrying a girl named Ellie. And that's pretty much all I can tell you story-wise, or should tell you, just because it's so deep and intricate and beautifully told and woven that to tell you anymore would be to spoil it for you guys. But it's so fucking deep, and just this is the first game in a while, I have to take note of this, that's like actually made me feel something about the characters. It resonated with me in a way that I wanted to see them through, like their journey. It had to be solid to the end for me, and I really don't feel that way about most characters in games. I don't want to be like I'm a dick or anything. I just go through and totally clip them out to the story. It's just that most video game stories don't open me up into a way where I really like care for the character. And this really did that for me. And I was just like, wow, man, this was deep. And I really wanted to see their tale through to the end. And the ending is quite shocking. And I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, but definitely got to play it to the end and see what that has in store. But yeah, single player is great. It's a lovely treat. It's a survival slugfest. It's literally survival. Survival horror, keyword survival. You're out there and you have to scavenge for supplies. Things like, you gotta make like first aid kits, stuff like that to heal. It's third person, action, the action part. You do shoot guns and stuff. It's not a shooter in my mind of that nature. You do shoot to survive third person, but you don't get like 1,000 bullets, things like that in Uncharted. He's not just the gunslinger vigilante out there capping motherfuckers. It's not how it is. You have to really survive and spare your ammunition if possible. Craft melee tools so you can go maybe beat a zombie or two, take down one, shoot the other, get their numbers down in a way that can still, you can even them off, but still not use all your supplies. Because if you're out of supplies and you get to that next encounter, because literally after every encounter you wipe your head and you're like, whew, that's it. And you get a little bit farther and you're like, fuck, it's some more shit. It's some more shit, man. So you never really want to fucking go all out. I mean, they always have a little bit lying around for you guys if you ever do totally run out of stuff. But I'm a conservative dude. I try to save my shit, man, so I can make sure anything like can be taken care of if anything happens. But yeah, you craft melee weapons, find bullets, because like I said, ammo is sparse. But when you do find them, you find bullets for your weapons, things of that nature. And it's very fun. It's fun. The zombies are a treat. They're clickers. They're these things like they can't see. They're like blind. And that really intensifies it because if you make noise, they'll come. And when they come, you have to like either put a shotgun bullet in their ass to drop them, or like, fuck, man, run. Because those revolvers and hand. I don't know about you, but that shit's not that shit to clicker for me. I'm just like, it's like shooting that motherfucker with an airsoft gun. So I'm like, nah, fuck that, dude. I'm out of here. Take off in that direction. But anyway. It's very fun. I do enjoy the single player. It's great. It's very intense, like I said. It's intense. And it's literally survival. And I really enjoy getting to know these characters and seeing their journey through the end, because it's a very well-told story. If you know Naughty Dog, you know that they're good at making a story for you. And this one exceeds anything I feel like they've told before. It's very deep. Multiplayer, shockingly fun. Surprisingly, should I say, fun. Very, very deep. I was a fan of the Uncharted multiplayer series. I know a lot of people would say it wasn't great. To me, it was pretty fun. But this was much deeper in the way that it was team-oriented, and you have to move and survive as a team. It takes survival and everything you learn in single player. It brings that over, and you have to accept using teamwork. The crafting, the surviving, staying together, staying low, finding supplies. All that, except it's a team, and you're fighting another group of human beings, another group of survivors, basically, over whatever the case may be. Say you guys going over territory or whatever. And my favorite mode is when it's 4-on-4 in any mode you play, and you can play where it's just 4-on-4, you're last man standing, just no respawn, or you can play 20-on-20. It's kind of like team deathmatch, but I mean, excuse me, 4-on-4, and 20 respawns each. So basically, when your respawns run out, it's last man standing, and that is when it gets really tense. And I definitely enjoy that. It's like my favorite game mode to play because it gets really stiff, and you're really out there trying to survive and not use respawns and heal and revive your enemies. And there's even a meta game inside of the multiplayer that allows you to have survivors in actual life. Excuse me, not in actual life, but in your game's actual game, and you can basically add survivors to your roster by doing well in the multiplayer matches, such as getting a certain number of revives, kills, things of that nature. And it definitely adds an addictive quality to the multiplayer that I wasn't expecting. I found myself coming back for that very often. Even to this day, I'm still coming back for a lot of that. Gonna get the DLC because it's very fun. And I'm just looking forward to more of The Last of Us. So if you guys are teetering on the fence, didn't know if this was your type of game, definitely check out Last of Us. I feel like if you can take the extremeness of the game, like you literally have to survive. Like, it can be kind of tense at moments if you're like not into just like, I don't want to say extremely hard games, but a game that makes you sweat. Then this might not be for you. But if you're looking for a bit of a challenge and you want to test your survival skills, then The Last of Us is for you guys. And look forward to more of my reviews. Dragon's Crown coming later on tonight, and a lot of stuff coming from the new Stony Gamer Network. I'm out of here, guys. Sayonara.